Hello everyone, this is Professor Cedar and welcome to Epic Battle Fantasy 3. I've been playing this game for a very long time, reset all my data, and be going into a new game. Won't be reading it out loud, but I will leave enough time for you to read at least the cutscene, at least these panels yourself. Okay, so that's the story. I've never found the dialogue all that important. That's just me, I guess. Now, this is a Final Fantasy knockoff. Definitely designed for Flash. You'll notice that I'll basically be doing everything I at least know how to do in this game, which is pretty much everything. Except maybe some of the mini games, but we'll get there. I'll be completing all the side quests. Hopefully I will fill out the entire bestiary, and I will be trying to get all the medals. Don't ask how you get this one. Quite a few hidden chests. There are medals for getting every single treasure chest in each of the areas. So knowing all the locations is very important. Okay, I have all the side quests. Won't be able to complete a lot of them for a while. At least I believe I have all the side quests. Yes, I do. Cool. So, combat. You have 3 characters. Matt, Natalie, and Lance. You can change their order at any time, but in general you just go in order. Natalie is pretty useless without her magic. Matt, it's a really good addition, and for Matt and Lance it's a really good addition, but not absolutely necessary. One thing you will be seeing me use a lot is Lance's scan ability. This fills up the bestiary, and you get this question mark over their head, and you can just review everything about them, including their exact hit point totals and their weaknesses. Very, very useful. For being primarily a spellcaster, Natalie doesn't really start with too much. She just starts with a very random damaging spell. It's like, I've seen it do literally nothing, and I've also seen it do like 100 damage when you start off the game. I'm going to do my favorite tactic, scan a thing and then run away from the fight. You're weak to earth. I want to switch to lance. Thank you. Sheesh. I should probably mess with the equipment first. Oh well. Nice. Let's get a good kill. Okay, fine. Equipment you start off with is pretty basic. The Gaia Axe is very interesting. It's not the best of Matt's weapons, but it's very good early on, because in this first area there will be a lot of enemies that are weak to Earth. And Lance, whenever you get the chance, make sure he has something bomb related, since bomb is like the bomb is the Hail Mary of this freaking game. Like, half the things in this game at least are weak to bomb. And if they're not, they're usually not resistant to it. So, yeah. Thank you. Fairly soon I'll check up on the AP situation. Oh, lovely. 2 of them just buffed themselves. You die. Oh, lovely. He didn't die. I've played through most of this game actually, on epic difficulty, and oh my gosh, this is a walk in a park compared to that. So this might be very quick. I'll be ending each episode around what I consider to be the sub-boss of each area, which changes depending on which area it is, or the final boss. Normally this will take 2, maybe 3 episodes to get through each area. I mean, there shouldn't be more than 10, at max 12 episodes. Did I get all the chests? Oh, I didn't even grab these 2. Okay. The medals are actually very useful. They allow you to get past guys like this. In each area there is a guy who is blocking a pathway where you need 10 times the area number for medals to get into it. It has some very good stuff, but you need to actually work towards it. back in a little bit. I just need to clean this up. You can see the wave number down here. Okay, that's done. So just healing up a little bit. Walking around in the overworld does heal up your characters. I honestly wonder if it's possible just to beat the game with what you start with. I highly doubt it, but that doesn't stop me from wondering. I would think that would be nearly impossible to beat this game with just Natalie's Lucky Star. I mean, just a double shot from Lance as well. Even if you were allowed to upgrade all of the stuff, and you just couldn't, and unlock new skills, and that was the only limitation. I still think it would be nearly impossible, if not actually impossible. So, I always forget to equip this, but this boosts the power of Lucky Star, at the very least for now. Now, I actually have skill points, so let's just use them up. Yeah, these are all the skills you can get. Really on, they start off at just like 15 or 30 apiece, but as you get higher up, they start getting a lot more expensive. I much prefer upgrading. For Natalie, you have Fire, Thunder, and Ice. Ice gets put on the back burner for quite a bit. Simply because coming up are quite a few monsters that are weak to Fire and Thunder. Especially in the first two areas. I'm doing this for a reason, which you'll see soon. That's dead. Yeah. That giant slime. It's not overly intimidating on this difficulty. On Epic, where it heals itself, that's another matter, but... It's the fire skill on it. Yeah, it has 600 HP, which seems pretty scary until you realize that it's not the strongest of monsters here. Natalie, while also being pretty much your only spellcaster. I mean, Lance can fill the position, but she's also your only healer. Except also Lance has a few, but not enough. Perfect. Okay, hidden passage up here. That's the boss right there. First thing you'll see me do is switch to Lance just to scan these enemies. Wow. How much damage can Lucky Star do with the Lucky? Okay. Not too much more, I just happened to get a critical that last time. Okay. I thought it, like, doubled what it can do. Okay. Switch to Lance, scan the bird. There's 35, I don't think this will count. Oh, wow, that does a lot. And thunder on the bird. Come on. Pick up Quick Slash, because I love Quick Slash. Upgrading Fire right now is more lovely. Bang, okay. We're almost done with this episode. This will be the sign at the end of the video. This turtle that I have come to hate after playing this game on Epic. Let's see if he uses it. Yep, this attack. That attack has a chance to poison. However, each one of those, each individual hit has its own chance to poison. Which is really annoying on Epic difficulty, where the game essentially controls the RNG, so all your teammates get at least 4 poison on them. And the number isn't how long it lasts for poison, it's how much damage it does each turn. So, that should be the end of this episode. And I'll see you guys next one.